Hi everyone. Let's just wait for another minute. I see people joining in, so we will start in a couple of minutes. Just allow us some time. All right, let's get started. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time zone you're watching this. I'm Naveen Rathi. I'll be the host for today's presentation. Now, before we begin our session, I would be happy to guide you through the functionality of the webinar platform. The session will be recorded and the link will be shared with all the attendees later this week. The second point to note is we'll be hosting a dedicated Q&A session towards the end of the webinar. Therefore, we kindly ask you to continue submitting your questions in Q&A tab. Once again, a warm welcome to all of you who are present on today's webinar. Now, the topic of today's webinar is SAP Service and Asset Manager. To demystify this, we have on our panel today Mr. Chandru, who has 26 years of overall experience with 17 years of experience in IT, including SAP implementation, AMS rollouts, even manufacturing solution. Mr. Saurabh Khare, who holds 6 years of experience as a EAM, SSEM, BAM consultant specialized in SAP platform. Mr. Mohammed Abu Bakr, he has 15 years of experience in EAM, SSM, I'm so sorry, in SAP EAM functional lead, specialized in domain and SAP platform. Lastly, we have Mr. Venkata, who has overall 20 years of experience with specialization as solution architect in SAP. He also possesses expertise in process automation in SAP ERP and SAP IA. Yeah. So on the agenda for today's webinar, so firstly, we will go through the digital asset management overview. Then our speaker will talk about strategic ambition for sustainable business. Post which we'll have asset management major challenges, another good topic that they'll be covering, and also how asset management evaluation in industry 4.0. Moving then SAP service and asset manager introduction, and also SSAM capabilities and features. After that, we'll be going through a live demo of SSAM, and to conclude, we have solution benefits and how YASH differentiate the other players, and also a video on SSAM capabilities. And lastly, as I mentioned, we'll have a dedicated Q&A session. So with this, I would like to hand over the presentation to Mr. Chandru.
Thank you, Naveen, and thank you all for your interest and be part of this webinar. Let me take this opportunity to brief about YASH digital asset management capabilities. YASH Technologies, through SAP-driven intelligent asset management solution, has enabled manufacturers to utilize their assets in a more balanced manner to eliminate unnecessary costs. Our expertise lies in assisting businesses with proper maintaining their assets with adequate tracking, leading to a more efficient and streamlined maintenance processes. This results in a lean maintenance asset ecosystem that drives better outcomes. As per Digital Readiness Survey of Intelligent Asset Management shows that companies clearly see the need to leverage the digital capabilities to optimize their asset management. 76% of organizations consider it's important to predict potential failures by leveraging their data models. And 83% of organizations consider It is important to have asset management process in a place by regular tracking of asset info. 21% of organizations already employ predictive and preventive maintenance effectively, and 13% of the organizations are able to drive asset performance based on real-time sensor data analysis along with historical data. And this is the right and appropriate time to look for an Industry 4.0 solutions in asset maintenance. YASH digital asset management solutions helps to improve your asset health and performance, reduce your maintenance cost, and improve overall operational efficiency. So this is the right time for us to look for a Industry 4.0 solution in asset maintenance. Moving on to the other slide. See, it's not only the asset maintenance, how the sustainability in the asset maintenance. So how to set a strategic ambition for a sustainable business. Sustainable asset management is the process of tracking and maintaining your physical assets like your machinery, your infrastructure, other equipments in a manner that we are responsible for both socially and ecologically. Its objective to maximize physical asset performance while reducing the environmental effects like energy efficiency, reduce waste, guaranteeing a favorable social impact. As per the Gartner survey, there are three main components to achieve the strategic business. One is the sustainable compliance, other one is sustainable optimization, and sustainable transformations. What is sustainable compliance? Sustainable compliance aims to address current macro trends and optimize the investment in the future. That means becoming more proactive rather than reactive when faced with ongoing shifts like corona. The business objective is risk and business outcome is comply with regulations, avoid fines, sanctions, loss of customers, deliver stakeholders return, improve relationship with the policymakers, avoid standard assets, and improve business reputation. Then moving on to sustainability optimization. The principal goal of optimization is to improve the overall sustainability, which includes the environmental, social, economic sustainability, and energy resource sustainability through satisfying the objective functions. Here, the business outcome is the reputation. Business objective is reputation, and business outcome is increased brand, improve resource efficiency, reduce cost, attract customers, investors, and talent, improve ecosystem resilience, and achieve goals. And moving on to the sustainable transformation, sustainability transformation requires a deep understanding of emerging technologies, strong engagement with stakeholders, and a series of investment tailored to each unique organization. Therefore, leading an organization need to rethink holistically and strive for both speed and scalability. That means identifying the new product which suits our requirement. Here, the business objective is returns and business outcome. Find out a innovative new product, grow through a new sustainable business models, performance through a industry ecosystem and partners, differentiate from the competition. How we are differentiate from the competitors. With this, I hand over this presentation to my colleague Venkat. Venkat, over to you. Thank you.
Thanks, Chandru, for the introduction of the digital asset management for IS technologies. So now I would like to take you the next slide. So asset availability is a crucial for the maintenance industry to produce the finished goods and ensure the production sustainability. Therefore, asset maintenance is vital. However, maintenance faces some of the critical challenges such as unplanned downtimes. These unplanned downtimes can disturb the production schedules, causes delays in production delivery, and result in the loss of revenues. So paper-based instructions, difficult to follow the text instructions mentioned in the document by the technicians could lead to the malfunction while doing the maintenance. Unplanned strategies. Unplanned maintenance occurs unexpectedly when there is no formal strategy in a place to address a repair, replacement, or inspection before it needed. So lack of visibility on the spare parts. Warehouse manager would not get the clarity how much safety stock to be maintained for each spare part. No visibility on the technician availability. Maintenance supervisors could not get the complete visibility of the technicians of their availability and maintenance progress by each technician. So mm, I'm going to the next slide. These are the major challenges in the industry, maintenance industry is facing. So how so, so these how most of the challenges we are going to address using the industry 4.0 technology is leveraging. So industry 4.0, also known as the fourth industrial revolution, is ongoing trend of automation and data exchange in the manufacturing technologies. It encompasses the technologies such as the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and cloud computing. This movement is expected to integrate and streamline the maintenance process, leading to enable the efficiency and productivity. It will also enable the companies to make a data-driven decisions. And the industry 4.0 technology is expected to revolutionize maintenance strategies, moving towards predictive and prescriptive models. So you see that the graph is showing that one before industry 4.0, how the maintenance is happening. After the implementation of the industry 4.0, how the maintenance strategy is going to have. So if you see this one, the graph, the before industry 4.0, most of the maintenance will be happening the reactive maintenance. Means whenever the equipment is failed, then only we are going to do the most of the maintenance. And the planned and proactive maintenance is minimal. So that's why we can see the most of the asset availability in a state. So after implementing of the industry 4.0, so we are going to reduce the reactive maintenance and we are going to lead into proactive and predictive maintenance. So as we increase the predictive maintenance, your equipment availability increases, and as well as the reduce the work cost as a production cost as well as the maintenance cost. So just I would like to give it to my colleague Saurabh.
Thank you, Venkat. Thank you for describing the asset maintenance challenges in brief. In order to address the asset maintenance challenges, SAP came with one of the solutions called SAP Service and Asset Manager. SAP Service and Asset Manager, or in short called as SAM as well. Now, I would like to walk you through the SAM PPT slides to understand brief about SAM, its features, capabilities, and benefits, followed by live demo. Here, SAP Service and Asset Manager is a mobile application that is a part of SAP Intelligent Asset Management Solution. It aims to simplify and optimize the maintenance of assets in various industries like manufacturing, utilities, oil and gas. It provides functionalities for managing service requests, work orders, maintenance schedules, asset tracking, and resource allocation. By utilizing SAP Service and Asset Manager, businesses can streamline their service processes, improve asset performance, and enhance overall operational efficiency. SAM high-level system architecture is as shown. The connection between the SAP ERP system and the SAM mobile device is through a component called Mobile Application Integration Framework. So this integration allows for the replication of data between the SAP ERP system and the SAM device in both directions, ensuring that changes made in one system are reflected in the other. This seamless data synchronization process enhances the efficiency and accuracy of the data management across both the platforms. So moving on. So now we will be discussing on SAM capabilities and features. So in capabilities, we have the first one as integration with backend SAP ERP system. So this seamless data synchronization process enhances the efficiency and accuracy of data management across both the platforms, ensuring that the changes made in one system are reflected in the other. It is from SAP ERP to SAM mobile device and vice versa. The second capability is single sign-on and passcode security control. SAM supports single sign-on. It is a method that enables users to log in into multiple applications and websites with one set of credentials. The third capability is auto sync asset and work details. So in SAM mobile device, we can download relevant asset information like equipment, functional location, documents, spare parts, work orders, and notifications, etc. Which is created from the backend system. It is our SAP ERP system. The next capability is work execution. It means work order execution, approval, rejection, transfer process, PM time confirmation, spare parts issuance and reversal process, document attachments, etc. can be done in the SAM mobile device. The next is report monitor. So measuring points and documents created for the asset in the backend system can be viewed in the SAM device, and also we can do or record measurement readings, notes in the SAM mobile device, which will be updated in the backend system. The next is quality management. So here in SAM mobile device, we can able to do or perform result recording and usage decisions for the inspection lots as well, which are created for the in the backend system. So these are the some of the SAM capabilities in terms of maintenance point of view. Still, SAM have other capabilities like customer service, material management, crew management as well. So coming to features, the first is seamless integration with the backend ERP system. So as we already discussed, it is tightly integrated with the SAP ERP system. The second feature is work order execution and approval process. So here SAM has a functionality related to work order approval process called supervisor approval process. For example, the work orders and their execution executed by a technician in the mobile device can be reviewed, approved or rejected by supervisor for the follow-up action. It operates online offline mode. So SAM has the functionality to work in offline online mode. So it means if the network connection is available, then the data created or actions performed the SAM mobile device will be updated or sync at instance in the backend system. So if we don't have the network, then the data created or actions performed the SAM device will be updated in the backend system once the device is connected to the network. The next feature is eliminating paperwork and fastening work process. So here we can view the documents and instructions assigned to the assets in the mobile directly. So we don't need any paper or printed copies, right, for maintenance. The next is it supports iOS Android devices. Yes, SAM is capable, it can be run in both iOS and Android devices. So nowadays it is supported for the Windows devices as well. So the next feature is customizable solution. So SAM came up with a standard maintenance execution solution. If there are any customized requirements, then SAM is flexible enough to become a customized branded solution fulfilling the desired requirements. So these are the high level capabilities and features of SAM. There are a lot more to go. So now I am going to hand over my friend Saurabh to showcase the live demo scenario. Over to you, Saurabh.
Thanks, Abhi. Hello, everyone. Good morning and good evening. I will showcase SAM work order execution scenario with the 12 minutes pre-recorded demonstration with my voiceover. Hello, everyone. In this session, we will walk through SAP Service and Asset Manager Solution Standard Scenario. We will start with creation of notification and work order in backend. To create notification, we will select M1 notification type and give description as motor repairing. Let's enter equipment. Now we will create a work order for this notification. Here we will input the required fields like cost and priority. In Operations tab, we will input required details like operation description along with work hours and number of individuals. Now we will assign a component along with quantity required for this operation. In Additional Data tab, we will assign one document at operation level and another one at order level. To summarize, we have provided work center, planner group, equipment at header level. We have created one operation and assigned one component to this operation. Also, we have added two documents. Now we will release the work order. The status of this work order is released. Now let's save this work order. Basically, there are two roles. One is supervisor, who will assign and approve the operation, and another one is technician, who will actually execute the operation. Now we want to replicate this work order on supervisor's device, SAM application. In order to do that, supervisor has to sync his or her mobile device. Now let's move on to supervisor's mobile device screen. As we can see, there is no work order on the mobile app as we have not yet synced. Now let's do Delta Sync and receive the work order on mobile app. Sync has been completed and supervisor has received the work order. Now supervisor will check work order and its operations. Then he or she will tap on clock in button. Then tap on assign button. Then out of the listed technicians, the supervisor will select the particular technician who is equipped well to complete the operation. Operation has been successfully assigned to technician. Work order is now ready to be synced back. Sync started. Sync complete. Once the work order is synced from supervisor's device, we will check the status of work order in backend. Also, we will confirm whether a particular operation has been assigned to the technician or not. Let's move to backend. In backend ECC, we will select the work order and will check operation. As we can see, the operation got assigned to technician. Also, MOBI status has been updated to work order status. MOBI status represents data on mobile device. As a next step, technician will sync his or her device to receive the assigned operation and associated work order. Sync started. Sync completed. After completion of Delta Sync, technician has received the particular operation along with assigned parts and documents. We can see spare part 983 was assigned to this operation. Now let's check document which was assigned at work order level. Also, we will check document which was assigned at operation level. A technician will tap on clock in and start actual execution of his or her on-ground work. While working technician may need some spare parts, so technician will issue the required spare parts. As we can see, the particular spare part has been issued. Technician can also add extra spare parts if needed. Additionally, if technician has issued some spare parts which remained unused during work execution, then technician can also return those extra unused spare parts. Now technician will move on to back screen to proceed further for recording work time confirmation spent for execution of this operation, where technician will tap on clock out button and then tap on review. The signature screen will appear. Technician will put his or her signature, add notes if required, save, now enter time. Let's say 1 hour. Here technician can enter some extra fields as well, like variance reason, defective material. Tap on apply. We can see status has been changed to pending review with a sync icon, which means operation on technician's device with the status pending review is ready to be synced and will be sent to supervisor's device for review and approval. Sync started. Sync completed. Now, as a next step, we will check status in backend ECC. As we can see, at work order header level, the previously set REL or released status has been changed to PCNF or partially confirmed status. And also at operation level, the status has been changed to PCNF. Now let's move on to supervisor's device. As we can see, the work order along with operation, the operation is in pending review state. Supervisor will select the operation and tap on review button. Now there are two possible scenarios. That is, either supervisor can complete and approve the operation, or supervisor can reject the operation and send it back to the respective technician for rework. For now, we will go with happy path scenario of approving and completing the operation. Tap to sign. Save. Apply. Here supervisor will add his or her time confirmation. Let's say 30 minutes. Apply. Create successful. Now we can see pending review status has been changed to completed and hence work order is ready to be synced. Sync started. As we can see, the work order has been synced and is no more available on this device. As a next step, we will check the status at the backend. As we can see, the previous work order status PCNF has been changed to CNF, which means confirmed. Also, let's check the status of operation. The status of operation is CNF or confirmed. This concludes the showcasing of a standard scenario of work order execution with the help of SAM application. Thank you.
Well, this was the brief run through standard work order execution scenario. Now I would like to hand over to Venkat. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Saurabh. So I think hope the demo might have given some insights on the how maintenance is carried out with the mobile device. So now I will talk to what is the benefits we are going to get using the mobile device. So the first thing is increase asset reliability and reduce the asset downtime. By streamlining the service process, organizations can respond to the service request more quickly and effectively, and leading to enhance the customer satisfaction. Ongoing maintenance, ongoing asset maintenance. Ongoing asset maintenance refers to the continuous process of monitoring, inspection, servicing asset to ensure their optimal performance of longevity and asset um, improved asset performance and reduce the maintenance cost. This solution enables proactive maintenance, scheduling, and asset tracking, helping the organizations optimize asset performance and minimize the downtime. By centralizing the service and asset management process, organizations can achieve greater operational efficiency and cost savings. Complete visibility on the maintenance services. With SAP Service Asset Manager, organizations can achieve complete visibility by centralizing maintenance data, tracking service requests, work orders, maintenance schedules, asset performance in one integrated platform. Reduce the carbon footprint and improve the sustainability by eliminating the paperwork. So which the mobile application allow you to add whatever the documents is required to do the maintenance. So the overall, the SAP Service Asset Manager helps organizations improve the service delivery, maximize the asset performance, and drive the operation excellence. So now I would like to give it to the Chandru. So take it for the next slide. Chandru, you are on mute.
Chandru, you're on mute. Yeah.
Sorry. Thanks, Venkat. Thanks, Naveen. Now I would like to how YASH is different from other competitors. I would like to explain. There are three things which I would like to present it here. One is we have a very strong technical functional team which has been associated with the SAP from the product inspection, from the first version of SAM. So that time it was SAP Asset Manager. Now only they come as SSAM, that is Service and SAP Service and Asset Manager. So from SAM onwards, we are closely working with SAP. So we have a very strong team with have the appropriate skill and knowledge. Second one is we have a proven accelerators, enablers, which definitely fasten the project, and then which will definitely reduce the project cost and timeline around 20%. This is we have number of implementation here based on our experience. We are having this details. And third one is we have a state-of-art R&D lab, which we use to develop our demos, POCs for customers. So it is whatever the latest release from SAP that will be run through in our R&D demo. We will use to give our feedback to SAP for the product roadmap, and they used to get our suggestions, and they include our suggestions and inputs for their product development. So in a way, we are closely associated with SAP on this product, and we are the front runner of this product. So considering all this thing, definitely association with YASH as a partner would be a win-win situation. By saying this, thank you all for your participants. We would like to run a 2 minutes demo about our SAM capability and open for the questionnaire session. Thank you all.
Today, as companies race towards achieving their net zero target, sustainability has become more important than ever for manufacturers. Join us as we explore challenges that, when overcome, not only boost asset efficiency, but also contribute to a greener future. This means manufacturers need to embrace Industry 4.0, not just towards technological advancement, but as a commitment to sustainability. YASH Technologies has been championing sustainability for manufacturers. Our SAP Digital Asset Management offering aligns with net zero goals. Our SAP Service Asset Manager is a solution designed to streamline operations. From work order execution to 3D visual instructions, every feature aligns with our pledge to a sustainable future. SSGM empowers on-field technicians with user-friendly tools that enhance operational efficiency and minimize energy consumption. Maintenance execution, time and crew management, and quality control are optimized for eco-conscious processes. Businesses partnering with us experience a ripple effect of benefits, from improved operational excellence to reduced carbon footprint. SSAM contributes significantly to sustainability goals. Why choose YASH? Beyond technological prowess, our orientation towards sustainability sets us apart. Our experienced consultants, eco-friendly REFDAD practices, and Industry 4.0 hub make us your ideal partner in crafting a greener, more sustainable future. YASH Digital Asset Management for a sustainable tomorrow. For more details, connect at infoyash.com.
Right. Thank you, panelists. Thank you. That was actually a very knowledgeable session for us. This brings us towards the end of our session, and I see there are 3 interesting questions. If I think we do have time, so we can quickly take those. Yeah. So the first question is, what are the major challenges in asset management? Chandru, Saurabh, Venkat, any one of you would like to take this?
Yeah, actually, this we have this challenges in our presentation also. Abu, can you quickly go to that slide? What are the major challenges in asset management?
Yes, Chandra.
Thanks, sir. So here the major challenges which has been listed by the surveys. One is the unplanned machine downtime, because they are not able to predict the downtime of the machine. So that one is the major one. And so far, when we are not aligned with the Industry 4.0 solution, all are going with the paper-based work instruction. That means the supervisor or the planner will give the instruction over a paper that will reach to the technician. Technician will read that, and then he understand based on his skill and knowledge, and he started working in. So that will cause a lot of issues and challenges. And definitely the cost, doing multiple iteration on the maintenance, the cost will increase. So the cost is the major challenge on the asset management. Other one is the unplanned maintenance strategy. When is the production, peak production? Before the peak production, we need to keep our machines are well maintained, and then the production as per the schedule, it should go. But the prediction is not happening properly on the maintenance strategy. Other one is the lack of visibility of the spare parts. So if a machine requires a spare part, whether it is available in our warehouse, or do we need to procure from outside, how long it will take. So those information is not available for a spare parts procurement or spare part inventory management. Last one is the technician availability, whether the technician available to take this job, or he is aligned with other maintenance work. That visibility is not there. And then the skill set of the technician, which skill is required to do the which sort of maintenance. So these are the major challenges which we used to face in the asset maintenance. Over to you, Navi.
Right, Chandra. So, see, we got one question from Mr. Joe. He's asking, he don't see a bill of material in the demo. Are they available in mobile application for functional location or equipment?
So let me answer this one. The bill of materials would be available at a function location as well as the equipment. Both will be the synchronized with the asset manager. So hope this is clarified.
Right. So there's another follow-up question to this. Does the notification get updated as part of mobile process as well? And does that include catalog codes or notification history?
Yeah, the notifications and work orders both will be updated in the maintenance order. So how you configure the work order? Suppose the work order when you close the work order, notification automatically closed. The same process is going to apply in the mobile device as well. Suppose if we created an individual notification work orders, those will be available. But these two orders, the notification work order, individually we need to close that on the mobile device, so that it will replicate the status back to the your ECC.
Understood. All right. So yes, this brings us to the end of our presentation. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to our esteemed expert for their invaluable presence and contribution. The knowledge and insight they shared during the session have definitely impressed and enlightened us. We welcome any further queries or feedback, and you can reach us at info@yash.com. That was also mentioned during our presentation. That is info@yash.com.